Now, if we times this by 4 again, that's 500,000 cash for 4 hours, and hopefully times 2, in 8 hours, you can make 1 million cash. So Jailbreak Update is now released, so I have an idea. What if we just literally only rob the power plant? Because if you guys haven't noticed already, if you haven't played that much Jailbreak in like the past few days, the power plant like literally opens up every 2 to 3 in-game hours, which is really fast compared to like the jewelry store, the museum, the train, any other store inside a Jailbreak. So I have an idea. Because that thing basically gives you more than a jewelry store, how much money will you be earning if you only rob it? So train and museum robbery, when if you rob both those, like the old cycle, it was like 10,000 cash every like 3 to 5 minutes, something like that, alright? Now if this one, I think we could possibly hit 12,000 or maybe even 14,000. So the thing is, the Simo and Bad CC have a limit, so you can only turn in the money for the power plant when it's at 5,600. So even despite that, we should be able to hit like close to 13,000 to 15,000 cash per like 3 to 5 minutes, which is kind of insane. So let's go ahead and come on over here, solve this puzzle here, and go ahead and come on inside. You can see over here, I'm going to show you how to rob this thing as fast as possible, how to get as much money as you can inside of this game. So you can see with my avatar right now, if you want to go into Roblox and copy it real quick, it's basically like a skeleton torso, some knights thing as like the arms, and like the lava magma friend as the legs. It's a very interesting avatar. I don't know why it even exists. It's just super duper amazing. But yeah, let's go ahead and come on over here, solve this puzzle real quick, just like that. And you can see we got ourselves the uranium. Now, I always would recommend using an army heli or a torpedo, because any vehicle slower than the torpedo, like even the Bugatti, will cause you to go below 5,600. Now, I would always recommend getting an air vehicle, simply because you can fly all the way over there, and you'll be at like 55-ish hundred on like a UFO or a normal heli, and like 5,800 on the army heli. So you can see over here we're still at like a 5,900, something like that. Now I have to wait around here because the thing is, if I go walk in right now, in case you guys missed yesterday's video, if I just go ahead and walk in right now, then I will basically lose all the money here. And basically Simo's scamming us because he forgot to change the auto exploit limit. But you can see now it dropped below a 5,600. I turned it in, I got 6,660 cash. That's still plenty of money. It's literally just like $100 difference if I waited a little bit more. But yeah, you can see we got ourselves our money there. And now we start going back. Okay, I think we robbed it around like 145, 130-ish, something like that. And now we just wait for like around 3:30, and I believe it should be open again. Alright, as you can see now, it's like 4 o'clock right now. The power plant's open again. We can go ahead and just come over here and do that. Solve the puzzle real quick, and you can see my small avatar here. Actually, hold up. There's a trick where if you just come over here, jump onto the boxes and go up here, you can pretty much skip the entire obby. You don't even have to go through that obby over there. It's kind of interesting, okay? But I have no idea why that's even allowed. Ask Casimo and Bad CC for some, like, I don't know, tips. But there we go. You can see now it's 4:30 p.m. whenever we leave the power plant. So now we just fly all the way over here to the criminal base and go turn in our money. And once again, you can see over here when I'm grinding with the army helicopter, like, the money is still like 5,900. So I still have to wait quite a few seconds here. I really wish to just tick down, or Simo made it like the limit. I think like I haven't really exceeded 5,900 that much with just by flying the army heli. The army heli is the fastest way to get the money here. Okay, the torpedo and everything like that goes along the floor, so it's like super duper slow. But you can see over there we got ourselves 6,660 cash again. And now we're just still waiting around here. I'm going to exactly time how long it takes for the thing to open up again. So I logged down that we left the power plant at 4:30 p.m. inside in-game time. So hopefully around like 7 o'clock is when it should be open again. Alright, as you can see now, 7:30 p.m. Power plant is now open for robbery. You can see it's basically 3 hours in-game time for this thing to open up for robbery. And yeah, so let's go ahead and come over here, solve this thing real quick. Right here we go. Let's do that. And boom. Okay, now all we got to do is just come over here through the shortcut thing, go on the bar, you go on the boxes here, and then you can just like run all the way up here and just skip all that stuff. And you can see now we're inside of the puzzle. Puzzle's honestly not that hard. All you gotta do is this, and here we go. We got this one and that one, and boom, 8:15 p.m. we have left. And now once again we repeat this thing over and over again. You can see that we've already gotten 12,000 cash in the span of like 6 minutes or so. It's kind of insane. So it's probably not 6 minutes on the recording, but I'm going to be like probably grinding for about 20 minutes roughly or so, and just seeing how much money we get and comparing it with the other one, calculating how much cash you can be earning in an hour. And yeah, it's going to be literally insane. So make sure you guys stick around here until the very end, and also hit subscribe and like and notifications, all that good stuff. Use code BACON when you buy Robux if you want to like support me and everything like that. And you can see now we're at 5,800 5800, 5750. Come on, just go down to 5600, please. I just want me money. All right, now we're at 5600. You can see it gives us our 6720 cash. So we started out at a 106,653,000 cash inside of here, and we are already gained 20,000 cash. That is like super fast. Now we left the place at 8:15 p.m. so it should be opening up at about 11:15. But bank and jewelry store are open, so we could rob the jewelry store, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because it will take definitely longer than 1 in-game hour to do so. So that means I'm gonna go ahead and just come back right over here and wait at the power plant, because we're gonna just spam rob the power plant and see how much we can get. Okay, so remember before the museum came out, I used to grind like by hopping VIP servers and going on the train. That's like super outdated now. Okay, this method over here, literally way too cheap. All you do is rob this one store only. This power plant is way too OP. I hope Asimo and Bad CC don't nerf it. If they do, then this might become obsolete, and I'll have to make another grinding strategy video in the future. Okay, but yeah, anyway, now the power plant should be opening up soon. It's still not open yet. Come on, you can open up already. It's almost, okay, there we go. Yay, okay, power plant's open. This is like the easiest one ever, and boom, just like that, we can go ahead now, come on over here, go on to the boxes, and come on to the ramp, and yeah, basically just rob this thing over and over again. These puzzles are like super duper easy. It's not gonna like challenge you at all. Like, look at this, it's the easiest thing ever. And yeah, let's go ahead and just come on over here back into our helicopter, and to the criminal base we go again. Okay, it's just looping over and over again, and at the end of this we would have gotten almost 30,000 money in 10 minutes, which is kind of insane. I mean, the museum like takes 5 minutes real life time to open up. It's definitely takes a while. Same with the train. Train's like slightly longer as well. Now it's roughly about like 3 to 4 seconds per 50 cash reduced on the uranium. So you can see over here we just got ourselves our 5600. Once again, we have literally robbed this thing 4 times. Holy cow, that's a lot of money. Or that is roughly about like 25k, something like that. Which, yeah, we've pretty much gotten to almost 30,000 cash in 10 minutes, which is honestly kind of insane. So now let's head back there, and we're gonna do this like 2 or 3 more times and just see how much money we can get in about 15 minutes or so. Multiply that amount by 4, and then we're gonna see how much you get in an hour, 8 hours, a full day, and yeah, you can like see what I'm going here. Alright, so now the power plant is open again. We're gonna go ahead and just come on over here, and boom, there we go. This puzzle is way too easy, like I said. Alright, holy cow, this robbery is way too cheap. It's seriously too cheap, guys. I can tell you this, it's 100% gonna get nerfed. It is 100% getting nerfed sometime soon. There's no way Asimo and Bad CC will keep this robbery here, okay? Just simply no way. Alright, so you can see over here we got ourselves our uranium once again. Now we can go ahead and go into the helicopter. Even if the heli's upside down, you can still fly it. It doesn't really cause any damage. We don't have vehicle hitbox collision damage thingamajiggers yet. Alright, you can see now pretty much the upper limit for robbing this thing, if you actually fly the army heli in a straight line all the way over here, is roughly 5,900. So if Asimo raised the cap to like 5,800 or something like that, then you would be getting money like super duper fast. Like you can see over here, I've made it in here with 5,900 cash. Okay, so Asimo should make the maximum like that. Otherwise, I have to like chill here, spin in circles, goof around, and waste like a valuable, precious minutes of my jailbreak life doing random stuff. Right, so you can see over here, boom, 5,600, turn it in again. We've robbed it 5 times. Let's go for like maybe 10 times, who knows. Alright, so the power plant just opened up again. You can see I'm gonna try to show you as many puzzles as I can in case you guys can't figure it out. But that's a problem. That is definitely a big problem. Ragdolling. Please don't ragdoll me. Perfect. Alright, so I think it only counts if the robbery like closes whenever somebody gets the uranium and leaves. Okay, so if no one gets the uranium, the robberies won't close. Alright, so let's go ahead and come on over here. This one we gotta go around, and here is the blue all the way over here. I think the blue one, you gotta go like this. There we go, and boom, easy peasy. Okay, luckily the time it takes to do the puzzle doesn't really affect robbery like duration, like the uranium value over here. You can see we got ourselves out of there at 8 a.m. Okay, so we basically around 11 a.m. we'll be back in there robbing it again, and let's go ahead and head over to the criminal base. So chilling here at the criminal base right now, we got ourselves like a 5850 cash. We're gonna just spin around here once again, because that's how we just oof time right here. Just keep on spinning around, and almost that's 5,600. Come on, don't get too close here, otherwise you lose your money. And boom, 5,600 cash. maximum value allowed that's not blocked by the cheating, like anti-thingamajig, whatever that's called. Actually, instead of robbing it one more time, it's already been 15 minutes. Right now we have 6 robberies. So if I come over here to my calculator, you can see we got ourselves 5,600, and if we multiply that by 6, we get 33,600 cash in 15 minutes. Times 4, that's 134,000 cash if you do this for an hour. Now if we times this by 4 again, that's 500,000 cash for 4 hours, and hopefully times 2, in 8 hours, you can make 1 million cash. So, after all, those rich players that got caged because they grinded 1 million cash in a day, they weren't lying. You can actually make 1 million cash in game in 8 hours. And I'm considering that they probably play something around like 16 hours, maybe that's the upper limit. With that, you're making over 2 million cash per day if you play 16 hours of Jailbreak every single day, which is highly unreasonable. But yeah, you know, it's kind of a rough estimate here, but still, it's kind of insane. I guess I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed this testing out what happens if you rob only the power plant, this is probably the fastest way to get money right now. It's even faster than Museum Train, because Museum Train used to be faster than this, because you could get like something similar to 37,000, 38,000, but now it got nerfed to like 32, 33,000, something similar to this. But let's be honest here. This method requires 1 person. Museum Train requires 2, because it requires 2 people to pull the museum. Which, obviously, 1 player solo grinding is much more faster than having 2 people. And especially, like, if you have to have, like, an alt or something to pull the museum, which, it gets really annoying after a while. So I guess I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed this, how to get money super duper fast in Roblox Jailbreak, be sure to press like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. And use the code BACON, join my Discord, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.